On today's message on the move, let's talk about loyalty in our relationships. Loyalty is a word that we throw around as a one-sided concept. What I mean by that is when we enter relationships, we believe we're being loyal to people and don't think that loyalty is something that needs to be reciprocated. Anything in a relationship that is positive needs to have a circle of motion. It needs to be reciprocated at all times. Loyalty is no different. Why are you staying in relationships and calling it loyalty if the relationship is not enhancing your life, it's not benefiting the other person's life, it's not actually allowing you to maintain or nurture who you are as a person? So why do we call this loyalty? Because we were raised with the wrong definition of what loyalty is. Yes, we agree to something, we pledge, we say we're going to be a friend, we say we're going to be a spouse, and we shouldn't run as soon as it gets difficult. Yeah, that would be being disloyal. But when you have discussion after discussion after discussion, you actually put your time and effort into a relationship, and you're not seeing an investment increase or reciprocate or at least maintain, that's a problem. When you agree to something or you agree to be in somebody's life, you agree to be a friend, you agree to be a spouse, you agree to be a parent, you have to understand that you are agreeing to one side of the contract and the other person's agreeing to the other side of the contract. If they continuously break that side of the contract, you can now rip the contract up and find people to allow into your life that's going to actually honor their side of the contract. That's not being disloyal. That's being healthy. That's not being disloyal. That's being accountable. You want to be in accountable relationships. But when we think of loyalty, we have to always think loyalty is a two-sided coin. Loyalty is a principle that takes both people honoring a commitment, an agreement, a contract, whether it's verbal, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional. There's so many contracts we sign on for, there's so many commitments we sign on for, there's so many agreements we sign on for. But when you think of loyalty, both people have to honor. If then one person's not honoring that side of the agreement, then the contract is null and void. And you can rip it up and find people who actually are going to honor the contract. So remember, loyalty is a boomerang like love. You should always get it in return. It's not loyalty if you're not being loyal to yourself, you're not being loyal to other people. It has to be a two-sided coin. This is your message on the move. Enjoy.